Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Journey to Wisdom and Wealth. My name is Tara. If you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. You know you're already part of the what? Grateful gang, gang, gang. Grateful gang, 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 gang. Grateful gang, gang, gang. Grateful gang, 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 gang. And if you're not a part of Grateful Gang, we'd love to have you over here. We'd be grateful to have you over here. You just have to hit the red subscribe button. It's free 99. It costs you nothing. Zip, zilch, zero, nada. Costs you nothing to hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit the thumbs up and make sure your notification bell is turned on to make sure you get all of my video notifications. With that being said, I am a hybrid budgeter. I budget some things on Google Sheets. My main budget, closeouts, allocations are on Google Sheets. Tracking any sinking funds is on Google Sheets, as well as tracking things in my planner. I do saving challenges and I do cash envelope stuffing. All the above. So if any of that sounds like something you want to watch, don't forget to hit the subscribe. Let's get into today's video, which is going to be my first paycheck of 2024. Hey. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, so I'm a bi-weekly budgeter and I do my tiny little dances here and there. So hopefully that doesn't bother you. And so my first paycheck is not hitting until January 12th. I tend to get it a little earlier. So it's actually January 11th. So let me make myself small and let's get to business, baby. So you'll see here, let's start off with the money, right? Let's get to the money. Let's get to the money. The money right here is $1569.28. That's how much we brought in from the job. We were at a zero-based budget, so all of the money here is all that we got. We had zeroed out the account as well. So $1569.28. Let's go ahead and update that. $1569.28. We've been budgeting for either 1530. It's supposed to be 1530, shall 1530 or 1605 for each check. It's a new spreadsheet. We're still working on it. But if any extra money comes in, you know your girl is excited. So we've already done the budget for the month. This is why you see numbers already in here. But every time I get the actual check, we come in and we write in our actuals. Keep in mind the camera is here, but my screen is here. So if you see me looking away, that is the only reason why. So let's get into it, y'all. Let's go. Actually, I could probably leave my face big and put me over here. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So we're on column D, paycheck one. We've got 1569.28. We don't have any rollover or anything. So let's start here. Mortgage. Oh goodness, y'all. We need the bank. I keep forgetting we need the bank. Hold on. All right, y'all. We needed the bank and now we got double my pleasure. Hey, there's two of me. More pleasure. Okay, so mortgage, we decided that $571.30 was going to go into the mortgage this month or this paycheck. So we want to go ahead and transfer. We love a good transfer over here, y'all. If y'all knew, we love a good transfer over into an account I have called Hold Your Horses. Hold Your Horses is where any partial payments are going or holding till the rest of the other payment comes through. It's usually just a one-time thing and it's for $571.30. So that's going to be for our February mortgage. Yes, because we're in January, we're already scheduling our February mortgage. I like to be ahead of the game. Thank you, Jesus. February mortgage success, $571.30 has been transferred. Success. Oh my God, I can't believe I've been saying success for years, y'all. Like years. Never get tired of it though. I never get tired of it. Um, let's see, where are we? Moving me. No, 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 no. I need me over here. Okay, let's find our bucket of paint and we're going to make that bright green. So when I budget anything in bright green means that it cleared the bank and it's moved out of the money. If it's in a peachy color, that means it's still pending. If it's in a bright blue color, like this blue here, that means that it's an automatic payment. And then for a different shade of green, there will be money cash taken out. But that's not going to happen often because now we're ahead a month in our cash variables. So as far as the gym goes, you guys, I signed up for a gym finally. Okay, your girl has. There's two of me big again. Oh my God. So there's two of me again. So I signed up for the gym. I signed up for Planet Fitness for the $10 a month plan just to give it a try. I actually think I'm going to try to go during lunch today. and then probably like weekends. I got to get into because I had anxiety about it. But the gym is $10 a month. However, on March March 17th, sometime in March or March 1st, they're going to charge an annual fee of $49. So let's just call it $50. So this is January, this is February. So we need to make sure that money is in there. So we'll have at least four checks. So let's call it $50 divided by 4. We need to put at least $12.50 aside. So since we got a little bit more money on this check, let's just go ahead and put $20 here for the gym. I'm going to go ahead and transfer, select the amount to Zumba. It's called Zumba right now, but I'm going to rename it. Actually, let's just go ahead and rename it now. So we're going to go to our accounts, settings and features, and then we're going to find the one that's called Zumba. Zumba, dun, 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 dun. Which is where, my goodness, there it is, Zumba Vibes. We're going to put the little button next to it for editing, and we're just going to call it Gym Vibes because it could be Zumba sometime. I love that Zumba class, and I can drop in for $8. So if I have it and I feel like doing it for self-care or something in that envelope, then I will. So now we have that marked as the Zumba category, and we're going to go back. Let me back. Okay, we're going to go back. All right. And so now we're going to transfer $20 from Tara's Major Keys to that Gym Vibes. It should automatically update really quickly. There it is. Gym Vibes is getting $20. And this is going to be towards $49 yearly fee. PF, Planet Fitness. Okay. And we're going to hit transfer. Success. We've successfully done that. So this is going to be green because that money is out of the account. All right. Now we are going to, there's nothing due on the cell phone right now. It's not due till the next paycheck. Then the water bill is automatic, so we kind of have to just wait. The car insurance, I still haven't called them, y'all. I'm making it a point to call them today. Oh, it's 11:11. Weird. I'm gonna call them today, but I am gonna go ahead and I'm not, we don't play about late bills around here. So we're gonna go ahead and just make that payment now. Could you not be ridiculous and let me log into my screen? Please hold, guys, while I make this payment. All right, guys, so it says right there, thank you for your payment. This is very the wrong way, but y'all know what I'm saying. I got a confirmation number and everything. So success, that payment has been made, and it was for $150.21. So I'm going to mark it as green because I put it in through as a debit purchase. So if I update this green here, oh, my face went away. Now I know how to get rid of my face. But we'll see here that there's $150.21 showing there. Boom. That has been paid. Okay. So next we have electric bill. Oh, we can pay that as well. So please hold while I go ahead and pay this electric bill. All right, guys. Sorry that took me a little while because I got locked out. But $84 will be paid on my debit card. So this one should come out automatically too of $84. Success, guys. Confirmation number. Woo! Confirmed. So we're happy about that, but we're sad about something else, and I'll show y'all in a minute. All right, guys, while we're sad, I hope y'all can see this. I'm going to pull this from the other screen. Is this overview? Your budget bill amount was reviewed this month, and it will be changed to $95 effective your next bill cycle. Oh, yeah, I'm not even going to lie. That sucks. It's only $10 or $11 more because we're at 84 right now, but that really sucks. So I hope when my bill is lower in the summer or whatever, they bring it down. They bring it back down because they okay with bringing it back up, which is fine because I think this does prove my point that they don't just keep going and then charge you an excess at the end of the year. They evaluate every month. Unfortunately, because my HVAC system is so old, which is why saving for a new HVAC is so important to me for this year. It uses so much unnecessary power, I feel. Guys, my house is set at 65 degrees. It's not even that warm in here, and yet my power bill uses so much power all the time. It's so unnecessary and ridiculous, which is another reason why I'm so hell-bent on trying to save for new appliances. It doesn't sound like the normal for everybody else, but like for me, adding these new features in my home has got to save me some money. tangent. So sorry. Anyway, I'm so sad about that. Anyway, so I'm going to make myself a little note here that actually what I'm gonna do is the next time the 14th is due, which would be in this paycheck, $95 is what I'm gonna put, and leave myself a note that says bill going up to $95. Boo. That's so sad. Anyway, but I'm grateful. I'm actually very grateful that they gave me a heads up. So there's that. I'm gonna make this 95 over here too. Anyway, let's go back over and update our thing, and we should be down a little bit more money because there's the $84. So we can mark that as green because that actually came out and paid. Next, we have the internet, which is automatic, and I don't mess with it because it will double charge me. Security is automatic, and it'll come out of my credit card, so not really worried about that. The equipment comes out the following paycheck. Trash sewer is not due again until I believe April, so we're good there. And we're just cash flowing that. We're not saving up, so it's fine. There's nothing here. We're moving on to our debt categories. We have Home Depot is getting nothing because there's nothing on the card. Ultra credit card doesn't owe anything. Saver credit card is paid off. Merit card is paid off. All these cards are currently paid off. The card payment is $233.50. Actually, my card payment is $467 or $466.90 something. So I paid in half. But I'm going to go ahead and go onto the website and go ahead and pay my car payment if I can remember my password. Sheesh. All right, guys. So success, $233.50 payment has been scheduled. Thank you for your payment. Successfully done. So amazing. The car payment, well, half the car payment has been paid. Baby, I cannot wait. They need to have these interest rates go down. The car payment is 11% paid off. Yay. Wish it was 100. But I'm grateful. I'm grateful to be able to have money. So this is actually going to be in a peachy color because it is not going to show up over here because it was paid through my bank account. So it's going to take a couple of days to process. There is $111 due on this Capital One, but we won't be paying that here. We'll be paying it with whatever money we have left over from our cash envelopes. This cover card has 24 cents on it, fam. And that's only because the gym was a 24-cent sign up fee, like a 24-cent down or whatever. And so I'm actually going to go ahead and pay that 24 cents out of this because then we'll be back at what? Zero. I only put the 24 cents on this card, y'all, because they asked for a credit card and it's so new that it's not even done yet. So I can't even pay it right now. But when I can pay it, I will. See, it says zero, but it's 24 cents for the Planet Fitness. You know, it is what it is. I will pay that as soon as that's available. So I'm going to say 24 cents and we're going to put it in pending status. I wanted to put it on, as I was saying, I wanted to put it on Discover because I wanted a automatic payment going to this card. So this card will remain active because this card has the most money on it. And this will probably be my backup card if anything happens in my house that my emergency fund can't cover, because I feel like that card has like $11,000 on it, and that should be enough to cover that. I would love to have $11,000 in cash saved, of course, y'all, to cover it in cash, but that's not how life works all the time. So yeah. So I don't know. It doesn't look like they only wanted a bank account for the automatic recurring payment. Whatever. Anyway, student loans. Oh my God, it is the bane of my existence. Stupid student loans. I'm going to please hold while I pay the stupid student loan. All right, love. So here is the payment success. We went ahead and paid that credit card. We paid that student loan off. Not off. Come on, speak that into existence. Student loan paid off. We made our payment of $70.67 for that account on today. It'll post 2 to 4 business days. So, because it goes through my actual, because it goes through my actual bank account, it will need to be in that shade of tan or peach or whatever. It needs to be in that shade because it's not going to clear the bank right away. And this will make sense why I color code things at the end, guys, if you're new here. And then here we go into our variable expenses. So we said, oh, also, I forgot your name, but that was a great suggestion. She was like, why don't you put your total number, like amount due, somewhere up here? I have not forgotten. I'm thinking about it. It's not that I like this expense, but I'm actually considering doing that because I don't, I didn't even think about it. I didn't even think about it. What she was saying was, instead of like under total income, maybe put total balance, so that as we add things, it adds up and we can see what's left to work with. Genius. Love that idea, ma'am. Um, okay, because y'all know I had to go look it up, because y'all know when somebody says something specific, I like to give them credit. It was her, the crafty Trini 8778. She said, love this budget. Would you consider also having a balance row to the top after total income, so you can see the net balance as you budget? You got me here living on the edge, waiting now to see where the totals are, what the totals are. This LOL, she laughs. The suspense makes for a good video, but nerves are messed up for 10 minutes. And I don't even, what's so funny, Trini? I did not think of it as a suspenseful thing till we wait till the bottom. That's just where I put the balance. But I do like the idea of putting the balance under there too. Something I will be working on. I probably should put it in my planner as a thing to do. But thank you so much for that suggestion. It's great. So eating out, fun, gas, giving, groceries, self-care. Eating out is getting $40. Fun is getting, let me say it out loud for those listening in their cars or driving to work. I know a lot of y'all are busy at work and things like that, and you can't look down. So I'm going to say it for you. Eating out is 40. Fun entertainment is getting 20. Gas is getting 60. Giving is getting 10. Groceries is getting 80. And self-care is getting 40. These are actually going to be, although we're in January, these are being put away for February because we're a month ahead in our variable expenses. So this adds up to $250, y'all. Which is $500 each month. So what I'm going to do is go over to our bank, and we're going to transfer $250 from my main account into, I think I have an account called Cashless Envelopes that I used to use when I was using the credit card, but then that went sideways. Where are you? I know you're here. There it is. Cash Envelope Money. Perfect. It's called Cash Envelope Money. And I'm going to send $250 there. And that's going to be for our February cash envelopes. Perfect. Transfer, so that when I transfer the first paycheck, success. Sorry. When I transfer the first paycheck here, and then the next paycheck I'll transfer, then we'll have abundance of $500 to allocate out into 2020, into February's budget, and then we will save February for March, so on and so forth. I'm sure that makes sense. Success. Let's go. So that actually came out, so we can mark that in bright green because that's completely moved. And now we have our sinking funds, which we didn't have many sinking funds last year, so your girl is really excited for sinking funds, guys. So sinking funds, apparel. Girl, let's just go quick. We ain't got nothing. Apparel's getting 0. Build a budget getting 0. Build a buffer is getting 0. Birthday's getting 0. Car maintenance 0. Christmas 0. Emergency fund 0. Health and medical 0. HOA getting $22. HOA is $44 a month. I've already paid for the HOA for the year. Thank you, Jesus. That was saved ahead of time. And so now we're going to save $44 every month in order to be able to do the same thing next year. Where is my HOA? Pay attention. There it is. HOA has $22, and that's going to be for saving for January 2025 HOA. Transfer. Success. Then we have households getting nothing. HVAC is getting HVAC. Oh, but okay. HVAC getting, a lot of these are getting nothing on this first check, you guys, because this first check was very bill heavy. I'm like, nothing. So I gotta get something, but it'll get some money on the next check. KineMaster is getting nothing. Memberships is getting nothing. Beauty and travel, nothing. Nobody's getting anything else. But that's when we thought we were having a smaller check, I believe. So success. So let's get to the bottom. Let's get to the money. To the bottom and see what we actually. Oh, let me mark our $22 as green because we did move that. Get to the bottom and see. Oh, we forgot Navy Federal. Child, in savings, we have Navy Federal. We're going to transfer $1 to Navy Federal. Baby, allocating these things out. Now they've got taking a little longer, girl. And that's for Navy Federal, and we'll have $31 over there, I think. So we're going to transfer that. We're going to actually mark that success as a tan color as well, because that's coming out of the banks to bank, and that takes a couple of days for that to actually go through. Sorry. And where's my mouse? Okay. Now let's see what we've got left. So we've got $19.04 left. $19.04 left. $19.04. We love an extra. Okay. We love an extra. Extra. Okay. So we have $19.04. What I'm going to do, you guys, is we have in our yearly budget, move your face, girl, move your face. In our yearly budget, a lot at the end, this is going to be an added video. Our actual yearly budget, like this is what it is. That's why there's two at the bottom of the screen. This is where we have our yearly budget that we did, our forecasted year. Then at the end of the month, we're going to go into our yearly budget copy and make the actual numbers, put in how much money we actually got, how much the mortgage was, gym was, all that. Right? Right. So we're going to do that at the end, but I also want to look at what are some of the things like that go across the board that could be done faster. So what I mean, like, is KineMaster and membership. KineMaster is technically done in 5 or 6 months. 6 months. I'm saving $60 for some reason. I thought it was 50. Okay, anyway, $60. And membership is not done until the end of the year. However, since KineMaster does not go across the board, my thought is then we might as well just put the extra money to KineMaster so we can get it paid a little bit sooner. I hope that makes sense. So I'm going to put 15 of these dollars to the KineMaster account. Okay? Where are we at? KineMaster is going to get, so actually KineMaster is now scheduled to get $25, which is going to get us to our $60 total a little bit sooner. And then the 10 that was going there every month can be allocated to something else. I hope that makes sense. So $15 is going to go to KineMaster. And baby, do we even have a savings account over there? Oh, you know what? It's going to go in memberships because technically it's membership. So we're going to transfer into our members only account, and we're going to transfer $15, $15, and we're going to make sure we write next to it KineMaster, whatever it's called, because it can get all mixed up. However, I'm probably going to track that somewhere else. Like I'm going to track that in somewhere else because I think I'm going to start tracking my sinking funds on that sinking fund tracker that we're using for the emergency fund so that I can keep track of which membership got what. Anyway, transfer of $15 success. So amazing. So now what do we have left? We've got $4.04. And you know what, guys? We're going to leave that $4.04 because I just like the way that number looked. $4.04 over in our buffer. And so we're going to make that number, that's going to make that same tan color. Now that we're down to a zero-based budget, we love to see it. We're going to make sure that we have the same amount of money in the bank as we do in colors other than green. So what I mean is everything in bright green should have cleared the bank. Any other color that's in that spreadsheet on that paycheck should add up to exactly what's in the bank at $467.55. That's how we know we've got a zero-based budget and we have enough money to pay what's in the account. So let's go ahead and add so we can get up out of here, y'all, for real. So we have $40.18 plus $80 plus $27.14. I see it hiding down there. $27.14. Then we have $233.50 plus 24 cents plus $70.67 plus $1 and $4.04 plus $1 plus $4.04, $456.77. Well, look at there. Look at that. We actually do have a matching number, which is what we're looking for. So that is the allocation of paycheck number one. Thank you, Jesus. Glory be to God that this paycheck was a little bit more, that we're able to start getting ahead on some of the funds that we're trying to fund for 2024. I can see that KineMaster one going away faster than June and $10 being allocated somewhere else. All right, guys. So that was my allocation of paycheck number one of 2024. These ones do take a little bit longer because I bring you guys along on the transfers, the payments, and all of that. I hope you don't mind. All of them are not usually this long, like the closeout and things like that. But allocation is important. You got a budget, right? So I hope you budgeted along with me. How is your budget coming along? Did you get a paycheck already for January 2024? This is my first one and I'm super happy about it. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, in order to be great, you have to be grateful. I'm super duper grateful for you. Have a wonderful, blessed day. Remember, if you enjoyed it, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Remember, y'all, it's faith over fear this year, but not just this year, but what? Forever. Forever, ever, forever, ever, ever, forever, ever, forever, ever, Bye. Jesse. Love you, mean it, boy.